Okay, so we need to talk about Unforgettable.
We do have to talk about the movie, Unforgettable.
Psycho Barbie is my favorite line in the world. I love
But that's
Psycho.
who she is. Catherine was just here. Catherine Heigl is the Psycho Barbie, and we were talking backstage how in real life she's so sweet and like, she loves animals, lives on a ranch. She's like, hi. She's always like the cheerful person in the room.
Well, see, I'm the opposite. I'm crazy all the time, and then in person, I'm like, hi, how are you? She's the opposite. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I haven't done a lot of dramas. I'm like not the go-to girl for like the stable best friend. You know, I usually play like, you know, the, you know, drug...
Super comedic, you know, where you're like being you.
Yeah, I usually play the idiot who like lost her baby in a poker game or something. And so when they asked me to audition for this, I was really sort of excited, but I didn't really know like if they were gonna
that type of acting, right?
Right. Yeah. So it actually happened the week that I had frozen my eggs.
Wow.
So I was on bed rest. Don't try to cook them. And I did the audition, and then the next day they called me. They were like, they loved your audition. And I was like, what audition? And I had been on Painkillers.
Wow.
And I totally forgot that I had taped the audition. And I was like, oh, I guess the only way I can come off as like a supportive, nice friend is to medicate.
That's method acting.
Yeah, he's a method.
I love that. All right, so
gotta do what you gotta do.
the setup is kind of what you'd think from watching the trailer. Like the Psycho Barbie, Katherine Heigl, she gets left by her husband, who's now going to marry Rosario Dawson, but not if Katherine Heigl has anything to say about it. And you're the BFF. You're like Rosario's BFF. So we thought it'd be fun to know, you could be on either side of this. Have you ever been the psycho ex yourself, or have you ever had a boyfriend who had a psycho ex?
Here's my thing. I've never been a psycho ex because I don't let people break up with me. So I'm not anyone's ex. We're still together as far as I'm concerned. That's how you avoid it. You know, it's funny though, because I feel like there's this thing of like all women are like crazy exes. Like you're dating a new guy and he's like, oh, my ex is crazy. And you're like, well, ask a couple more questions and you start to realize that he's actually
right.
crazy one. Like, I'm like, what happened? And like, well, she like stalked me for like 2 years. I'm like,
I think that would be a red...
Didn't you live together?
I think that would be a red flag. Don't you think if you're out with someone and he starts talking
Yes,
about...
that's what
That's
I
a red
think.
flag. If you're going to start talking about your exes on a date, I'm like... That's a red
and
flag.
calling
That's a
them
no
crazy.
For me.
Yeah, or just say, yeah, you know, we're not together anymore. That's too bad, and move along.
Yes.
And aren't we all just a little crazy anyway?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Don't put negative energy in the world.
Yes.